See the rainbow, touch the rainbow.
It's the 13th of August 2016 and this is Gay Pride Plymouth.
Walk away. Moonlight falling on the streets of the city.
What's your name?
My name's Charlotte. I'm the LGBT officer for Unite the Union,
Yeah.
and this is all about empowering the people and supporting the Pride event for Plymouth and showing that we care.
So where was this made?
This one has come from our regional branch at Bristol.
Yes.
So we work together really well. We share all our banners and everything, and obviously trying to put across the same message across the board to everyone that, you know, we're there, we're here to help. Come see us. We can try and help as much as we can.
So what's your night about? It's about bringing people together, is it?
It's about looking after everybody across the board. It doesn't matter who you are, what colour you are, or anything. And we're here. Come see us. We're a friendly bunch.
Have you got a website? Do you know the website?
I think it's unite.org, but I need to double check that. But we're on Facebook.
You can find it on Google and Facebook.
Yeah, Google and Facebook. We've got a new Facebook page specifically for today. It's facebook.com, Unite Plymouth Pride. Look us up, see all the photographs. We've got a selfie frame. Come take your photograph. And come and enjoy the day.
Happy Pride.
Thank you very much, and to you.
Thank you.
Just a jump to the left.
I'm short, so I have to stick it up higher. Get on my shoulders later. Oh, yeah.
Hello, how's it going? Happy Pride.
Fine, how are you?
I'm good.
Happy Pride.
Hello, Happy Pride.
Hello, I don't like being filmed.
No, we want to go in the middle.
Cheers, thank you. Hello.
They come in and no. Don't say that. Don't do that, that's okay. Yeah.
What a rainbow. Oh my god, that's so cool.
Yeah, one of the organisers.
Look at the rainbow roller skates. That's my pride. There you go. Oh my god, that's cool. Wait, which way?
Most hypocritical of organisations you are.
Don't you put like a mouth calcium?
How's it going?
Tesco, yes.
Last longer.
Mix up.
Pardon?
Use your position then.
I got that on camera.
Sorry?
I got that on camera. What's your name?
It's Lily.
And what's this all about? Have I talked to you before?
This is Palestinian Support Solidarity Campaign, and it's about raising awareness of the situation for Palestinians in the Middle East.
Well, I think it's always a mistake giving arms to other countries because the arms always get misused.
Well, it's a very one-sided situation in the Middle East, isn't it? That Israel has all the power and the Palestinians have none.
Yeah, we're doing the same in Arabia as well.
In where?
In Arabia.
Yes.
We're arming Arabia and they're terrible on humanitarian grounds.
Yes, that's right. So, unfortunately, the government value our arms trade very highly,
Yes.
but we have to be ethical about it.
Yeah.
You know, we have to trade with people who know how to use their arms.
Oh, sorry, it's just putting on words in my head then.
Yeah.
So, what's this all about in Plymouth then?
Well, it's about raising awareness of the situation of the Palestinians, and the campaign at the moment is about boycotting Israeli goods.
Yeah.
Because the boycott worked in South Africa. You know, there's a possibility it could work in helping to raise awareness on the Palestinian issue.
Yes.
So it's all about boycotting Israeli goods that are produced in the West Bank, which is actually Palestinian land.
Yeah.
It's sold under, you know, the Israelis have taken the land and they are growing crops there and selling produce. And no, it should be Palestinian land, Palestinian crops and Palestinian goods.
So what's your website?
The website, well, it's, here you go.
The Palestinian campaign.org.
Yeah.
Right, thanks, sir. So you're representing Unison in Plymouth, are you?
Yeah, we're Plymouth in Unison.
Yeah.
I'm the LGBT officer at the moment.
Yeah.
And we've come to show our support for Pride in Plymouth this year.
Yes.
As we have for the last couple of years as well. We always try to make a presence felt.
Probably talked to your group last year, actually.
Oh, did you?
I probably did, yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you do in Plymouth, if people don't know?
In Plymouth, we try to make our members aware of the diversity of our workforce.
Yes.
And make it acceptable. It's still surprising how
there's a lot of issues still in Plymouth.
There certainly is.
Not just against sexuality, but against race as well.
Yeah,
it's very seriously.
At the moment, we've got another pop-up store in city centre with highlighting racism.
Yeah.
As well, so we've got two on the go today.
And the attacks and the abuse comes from the top, because I've been in Plymouth since 1992, and I've seen an awful lot come from the legal system downwards in the way people are treated in Plymouth. And I find, to be honest, I find it offensive when they send their representatives here to show that they're working with diversity, and they're not in a lot of areas. Anyway, that's my view.
That's fine, yeah, everyone's entitled to their view. That's why we're here as well, try and give our view over as well.
Yeah, sure.
And as you say, I mean, but the more members we get and the more support we get, the more people will understand that diversity is acceptable.
Yeah. But what's Unison all about then?
It's a trade union.
Yeah.
We're throughout the city. We're in local health, communities, council, universities, and we're hoping to support our workers and our workers' rights.
Yeah. And what's your name?
My name's Ian.
Right, thanks a lot, Ian. Cheers.
That's okay, thank you. It's nice to meet you.
What's your website? Detail.
Our website, I can give you a pen. Our website, can you get him in?
Yeah, I got it. What's your name?
My name's Shirley Brewer.
And what's your tent at Gay Pride?
It's LGB Transaction.
Yes.
We're a transgender company that do bespoke training for companies. We support a lot of trans people and their families.
Yeah.
Obviously, make sure that the process that they go through is very sort of smooth, and if they come up against hiccups and that sort of thing, I do my best to actually help them and sort that out for them.
Well, there's more people coming out as being transgender or having sexual orientation issues than ever, isn't there?
Yes, I mean, I work very closely with the Laurels in Exeter, which is a gender clinic.
Yes.
And the expanding of that is like horrendous at the moment. There's about 700 people on the waiting list.
Yeah.
So it's really taken off. But that's because it's more accepting to be transgender nowadays.
And you're ex-services, aren't you?
Yes, I used to be in the Navy.
Yeah, how long were you in the Navy for?
About 3 years.
Yeah, and how did you find it in the Navy, knowing emotionally?
Well, the Navy now, I do know a lot of people that have transitioned while in the Navy. Navy are absolutely brilliant as far as supporting the transgender community.
Yeah.
So it's really good.
Okay, I did 12 years in the Air Force, and I felt as though I was just being something for the people all the time.
Yeah, but the thing is, things have come along really, really quickly. So obviously, because of the protection under the law, a lot of the armed services are actually getting behind the trans community.
Yeah. So you're based in Exeter?
I am, yes.
And how long has the branch been up and running in Exeter?
I've been running for about 4 years now.
Yeah.
But obviously, I cover the whole of the country, and
You're one of the organisers, are you?
Yes, I'm one of the founders.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And obviously, I set that up because of the suicide rate amongst the transgender community.
Yeah.
And I felt there was a time to actually make a stand and actually support all those people. Yeah, it's good. I'm really proud of what I do.
So how many people go and visit you in Exeter?
Well, it's almost because of obviously having a telephone line as well. Majority of my work is actually based on the telephone. Yeah. Because I cover from, you know, top of Scotland down to bottom of Cornwall. Yeah. So, you know, everyone could actually make a call and get support on the telephone line as well. But obviously, if I have to visit, then I do so just to make sure that they're happy in what they do. And obviously, suicide attempts, if I get a call from a local hospital, etc., I'll go in, one, to make sure the hospital supports them for their gender, and two, to make sure they've got that support afterwards as well.
Yeah. And what's your number? What's your website?
It's info at LGB Transaction.
Yeah.
But obviously you can always get me at Shirley at LGB Transaction.
It is a great pleasure for myself and my consort, Councillor Brian Vincent, to open Pride in the Park 2016. Having this event in such a prominent venue increases its visibility and makes it clear here in Plymouth we value our lesbian, gay, bisexual and transgendered communities. This is a great day not just to celebrate, but also to call on all of us to continue with the nobler fights, equality. Not just for a few, but for all, irrespective of who you love or how you look. Our city prides itself as a welcoming city, whatever race, gender, religion or sexuality. A diverse and inclusive city. A city which works with its communities to tackle issues which concern them, such as hate and hate crime. We are all people, we are all equal. It takes courage to be true to yourself, even if in society doesn't always accept or understand you. Nobody's got a monopoly on that kind of courage. It can come from all walks of life. You all show extraordinary courage. You're helping others find the strength to be true to who they are, and that's ultimately what Pride is all about. The beauty of standing up for your rights is others will see you standing and stand up as well. Never be bullied into silence. Never allow yourself to be made a victim. Accept no one's definition of your life. Define yourself. When people hurt you over and over, think of them like sandpaper. They may scratch and hurt you a bit, but in the end, you end up polished and they end up useless. Don't ever be afraid to show who you really are, because as long as you are happy with yourself, no one else's opinions matter. Love yourself, whatever makes you different, and use it to make you stand out. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Take pride in far you have gone, and have faith in how far you have to go. The noise and colourful parade has started this event off in true celebration style. On behalf of Plymouth City Council and myself, we look forward to this event going from strength to strength, and hope you all enjoy this truly great day. LGBT equals life gets better together. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Murphy. I'm now going to introduce another councillor, Chris Penworth. He's one of the councillors for the Hoe and waterfront area, and he would also like to say a few words.
Thanks, Mark, and welcome to the part of Plymouth that I represent as one of the local Labour councillors. Growing up in Plymouth, I could never have imagined this happening, because this was not a safe place for LGBT people. So it's great to be here today as a Plymouth person in the middle of my ward, celebrating with my community. We hear a lot at the moment about what is and isn't acceptable. If you believe the Mail, some of the reactions from our gay Olympians to winning medals is inappropriate. I think the Mail is a homophobic rag. But we can't allow that to continue. What it tells us is that whilst Pride is for partying, Pride has also got a real purpose. We need to stand up, and we need to stand up for the rights that have been hard won, and we need to carry on fighting for them, and we need to carry on making sure that incidents of hate are not acceptable against our community or any other minority community. So if you see it, report it. I'm proud to represent one of the most diverse wards in this city, if not the most diverse ward. I want it to become more diverse. I want it only to be acceptable that people are accepted, and I don't want to tolerate any intolerance. So let's stand together to make Plymouth a welcoming city, a beacon of acceptance against hate, hate crime, homophobia and transphobia. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. The next person who I'm going to invite on stage to speak is...
This afternoon, please put your hands together for Spectra the Crier, please.
Hi everybody, we are Spectrum. We are a community choir, Devon's only LGBT choir, I think. We meet every week during term times in Exeter, but we've got members from Plymouth, which is why we're so happy to be here supporting Plymouth Pride. We're open to any and everyone, family members and anyone on the whole spectrum, LGBTQI. So please feel free, if you are interested, to come and sing with us. There's no auditions. We are just a community choir. We're going to sing a selection of songs for you. The first one we're going to sing is a really simple one, and I'm going to encourage you all to sing along at the end. You'll get it. It's really simple. And it could be, we were really honored to be invited to sing at a number of the vigils that took place in Orlando. We sang this song for a number of the vigils, and it's really powerful if you all join in. So I'm just encouraging you all, join in with your voice exactly as it is, because that's what it's about.
Sings
is dedicated to those of our brothers and sisters who are living in African countries where they are not free to be who as they really are.
Title soundtrack on this video is by Jazmin from the House of Light Studios in Plymouth. Thanks to the great people of Plymouth for J Pride 2016, including Pride Forum. You can contact them through Facebook. This has been a Chris Summerfield Media Production 2016. You can contact me through ccsphoto12@hotmail.com and also through PayPal at christopher.summerfield@gmail.com if you fancy like sponsoring me. Pride, respect and understanding is for lifetime, not just for a day.